Hi. I'm gonna ramble about this computer again. Yes, I kept it. And yes, it was a mistake. But look, the screen is so big and so bright, and it's so fast. I guess this is kind of a long-term review. First, some Linux updates. A few people asked whether the speakers work, and no, they didn't for a long time, but they do now, as of Linux 6.10 or something, including the pin mapping to switch automatically from headphones, which is nice. Check it out. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. Pretty much right after I made the last video, they removed the ability to set the power limit from the driver, but if you run NVIDIA Power D, it gets set correctly based on whether you're plugged in or not, so that's fine. OpenRGB still doesn't recognize the keyboard, and that's probably an easy fix, but you know. Someone in the comments kindly pointed me to Razer Daemon, which is a thing that lets you tweak the settings you would normally set via Synapse in Windows, like lid light, fan curve, boost mode, battery charge limit. Very cool, and I'll leave a link to that below. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I wish. Actually, it's dead. Well, not dead, but it's not really usable. It overheats doing pretty much anything. I'm embarrassed to say that this probably actually started before the warranty ran out, and I just didn't notice because all I run is Firefox and SSH. But look, I'm very busy. Let this be a lesson though, guys. Don't neglect your gaming. Anyway, the fans are running full blast, but the middle of the computer is molten hot. It's not full of a lot of cat hair, at least. And that's all I can see without taking it further apart. We're just a couple months out of warranty, and this is clearly not my fault. Maybe Razer will take pity on me and just fix this ultra expensive product out of the goodness of their hearts. They won't take you seriously unless you run the restore, but you can imagine what a Windows install does to an i9 with almost no active cooling. And the verdict is, sorry, you're out of warranty. But you can pay us $99 for a shipping label, then another $120 minimum to fix it. Great.
After creating this hardware and software platform, we said, how do we monetize on top of it?
Okay, since we're out of warranty anyway, let's see what's going on in here. Maybe it's, dried out paste or something. I think this thing is mostly held together with tape. The cooling in these is provided by one large vapor chamber that makes contact with all the burny bits. And if I cool the fins down, nothing really happens in the middle. So my guess is that our vapor chamber has become an air chamber somehow. Crap. That's clearly not something I can fix without a vacuum chamber and a laser welder, so back together it goes. I'm gonna try out this paste that people seem to like, PTM 7950. It comes in this sheet, but it is paste. It's not like a sil pad. Huh, cool. If you've ever made a grilled cheese sandwich, it's pretty much the same concept. Well, it's not worse, but it's still bad. So we agree to Razer's demands, and off you go. No problem, I have a backup high-power gaming laptop. Okay, we got your computer, ran some kind of tests, it overheats. No shit. We have to replace the motherboard. What? No way, what? Just replace the heatsink. Huh? The answer will surprise exactly no one. But can I buy the vapor chamber as a service part? No! Are there any on eBay? No. Obviously, Razer uses some subcontractor to do these repairs. According to the shipping label, my laptop is here, at Ingram Micro in Chandler, Arizona. Chandler is mostly an endless wasteland of fulfillment centers and chain restaurants where you pay at the table so Weiji can get back to work faster. Well, they won't talk to me, won't give me my computer, and also do not appreciate my presence on what is apparently private property. I don't know what to say. Maybe I jinxed myself by saying blades are reliable, but I don't feel like this is fair. I guess if you're gonna get a blade, get the extended warranty, or get rid of it before the warranty expires. I'm not sure how much of a Razer superfan I am now, which sucks because they make, subjectively anyway, the only not hideous, underpowered, plasticky, gimmicky laptops for power users. But this, plus the Intel thing where the CPU overvolts and kills itself, not a great experience on this one. At least I have enough thermal headroom to play Bonk Jam. This is a Quake mod where you get a huge hammer. The hammer adds some movement mechanics, which is a lot of fun. And of course, so satisfying. There's a bunch of unlockable skins for the hammer, and just a phenomenal amount of work went into this mod. Some super creative maps. Definitely give it a try. Wait, what's this?